Are you a secret keeper? I know for me, I hate keeping secrets. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Even if somebody's like, ooh, I bought you something, well, then give it to me. Don't keep it a secret, okay? It drives me bananas. Like the anticipation is just, I can't take it, which is pretty funny because is that me trying to be a control freak? Is that me trying to know everything? And that brings us to the Create Your Victory Channel Journal, 365 journal prompts to capture the goodness of God. And I will confess, I am a recovering control freak. I am now a Jesus freak, but I am still in the recovery process because those little control things tend to pop up, right? The prompt today that we're discussing, if you're just joining us, you can join us on page 163, and it's, He is all-knowing. He's all-knowing. God is all-knowing. There's no secrets. So if you're a secret keeper and you think you're keeping secrets, and you're like, oh, I'll just do this and nobody will know. Well, nobody on earth may know, but God knows. And He sees your heart and He knows your intentions. He's all-knowing. But you know what's the good thing, right? Because people are like, oh, then I can't do anything I want. Like that takes away my free will. No, it doesn't take away your free will. You still can do whatever you want. You just have to know that there may be consequences, right? But the other side of God being all-knowing is that He knows what your heart's desires are. He knows the path that's before you. He knows what you're going to face, that He can equip you for that. He knows what you need. He can provide for that. He knows how you're going to respond. He may silence you. He knows. He's all-knowing, right? And He knows what it's going to take to bring you to your knees. He knows what it's going to take to get you to move. I saw today on social media, somebody was saying that they're sick and they're trying to blame it on the devil. And I'm like, you know what? You can try to blame it on the devil, but God allowed that to happen to you because He's an all-knowing God. He knows what's happening. He knows what's coming at us, and He can stop it. He does it all the time. He's constantly protecting us, but He can also allow things. He allowed me to lay in bed with Lyme disease for 30 days. Now, would I have liked to say that was of the devil? Absolutely, because it was miserable. But I know that it was God allowing that. He knew that was the only thing that was going to stop me in my tracks. And so He did. He stopped me in my tracks. And then we wrestled for 30 days about what my next steps were. And He won. And He was right. But you see, I can say, oh, the enemy did this, or oh, that stupid bug got me and I got Lyme disease. You can blame all these things, but God ultimately allowed it. Look at Job. He allowed those things to happen to Job. He could have stopped them, but He allowed them. Why? Because He's building our character. He wants to see how we'll show up. He wants to see how we'll respond, and He wants to see if we're really in this like we say we are. And I know I got a little carried away yesterday, maybe not enough, I don't know. But I want to see if you're really in it. I want to see, like, are you really believing what you're saying you're believing? I don't know that you are. I'm not seeing it. I'm not hearing it, right? I hear things coming out of Christians' mouths all the time that are, and I'm sure I'm guilty. I'm sure I say doubtful things. I'm sure I say things that, oh, I wish this would happen, or I wish that would happen. And it's not about wishing, right? It's not about wishing. It's just, we have to believe and know that God has a plan for us, and we have to act as if it's true and know that He knows it all. He's all-knowing, and He always wants what's best for us. So I hope that encourages you today. I know that so many people, when they think of that, about God being all-knowing, they think like, oh, I have no privacy, or I have no freedom. So don't think of it that way. Think about, He knows what you need. He knows all of it. And He's got you covered. He's got you covered. Until tomorrow.